किसी रोज।
कभी कभी सोचूं कि तुम मेरे क्या हो, दर्द हो दिल का, दर्द हो दिल का, या तुम दवा हो, दर्द बन जाऊंगा शर्त ये है।
News Services Division of Akashvani presents Northeast Diary.
Good evening. Welcome to this edition of Northeast Diary. As we explore the northeastern part of India, it gets intriguing to know about it in each episode. Let me tell you about the excitement in today's episode. Today we will learn about the significance of Nupi Lal Day observed in Manipur, commemorating the valiant women who rebelled against British oppression in 1939. And we bring a report on the latest healthcare initiatives in Meghalaya, where Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma virtually launched the 10-bed ICU project and 2 tele-ICU hubs. We will also bring to you a report on the launch of the Viksit Bharat 2047 Ideas web portal from Raj Bhavan, Sikkim. But for now, let's go over to Nagaland, where the Christmas spirit is in full swing. As the festive season unfolds, the world gears up once again to embrace the joyous occasion of Christmas, commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. Beyond the religious significance, Christmas serves as a universal time for family gatherings, strengthening bonds, and fostering friendships. Their traditions vary among Christians globally, each community observing the holiday in unique ways aligned with their beliefs. In the tapestry of celebrations, Christmas has transcended its religious origins, evolving into a celebration that embodies the spirit of generosity and affection, values that resonate throughout the year and extend across faiths. As December unfolds, the homes and streets of Nagaland come alive with vibrant stars, adorned trees, and dazzling lights, creating a picturesque scene that symbolizes the collective celebration and warm welcome extended to the infant Jesus. Our correspondent, Asuno from Kohima, brings you a report on the festive occasion.
This is the season of love, giving and forgiveness. Christmas is here again. It is a time to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Christmas is meant to bring a message of peace and hope.
Oh, hey, oh. Oh, oh, hey, oh. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, oh, hey, oh. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
Oh, Christian merry gentlemen, I'm noting you this day. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's throne when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Christmas in Nagaland has always been celebrated in solemn and traditional way. Netizens attend special Christmas services in the churches and partake in Christmas feast.
Herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful, O ye nations, rise, join the triumph of the
Each year, families get together. Some visit your friends and indulge in memorable parties to celebrate the festive season, or some share the gift of love by visiting the less privileged.
जर्नी में देखो पैदा हुआ है मरियम का राज दुलारा जर्नी में देखो पैदा हुआ है मरियम का राज दुलारा आओ हम भी चले उसका वंदन करें हम भी चले उसका वंदन करें हम भी चले उसका वंदन करें आओ तन अर्पण करें.
Each year, people of all sections of the society looks forward to the most wonderful time of the year when people across the world come together to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ on December 25. Let's hear from people what Christmas meant to them.
Christmas for me is a wonderful occasion to spend time with my family, a time of celebration and feast for singing songs and carols, and also a time of worship. I'm excitedly looking forward to visiting my grandparents in my village this year to celebrate Christmas with them. At last, I want to wish all the listeners a Merry Christmas.
For me, Christmas is all about giving. There are so many people in need. There are so many people affected economically. And therefore, it should be a time of giving for those who are blessed. A time for giving not only, financially, but also maybe just a prayer.
As we all know that Christmas is a special time for Christians, especially for us to share the love, the peace and the joy that it comes along with. So I'm excited and wishing all the listeners Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Celebrating Christmas has always been close to the heart of the people, especially the Nagas, as the festival of Christmas brings joy and hopefulness along with it. For Northeast Diary, this is Asonyo from Akashvani News, Kohima.
Oh, oh, hey, oh. Oh, oh, hey, oh.
Ahoy, 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 ahoy. God bless you, merry gentlemen, anointing you this day. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's storm, and we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
While Christmas is observed with diverse customs across various regions of India, the festive ambience remains consistent throughout. Now, listen to a report from our Imphal correspondent J.T. Tokchum to gain insights into the unique Christmas celebrations in Manipur.
Christmas in Manipur is celebrated with merriment and joy. The celebration continues for almost a week. Not only the Christian, but Christmas in Manipur is being celebrated by almost all groups of peoples. This festival unites all communities regardless of their religious affiliations. The religious and solemn part of the celebrations comprises reading Gospel and Bible, singing Christmas carols, attending lectures on Christ and other related topics. Other than that, there are grand feasts, get-togethers of families and friends, and different joyful ways of celebration. There are Christmas trees decorated with stars and lights, and houses of Christian are made to look brighter with colorful decorations. The hill peoples invites their friends from the valley to celebrate together. Nevertheless, it is a festival of oneness for a state like Manipur, where more than 30 different tribes with distinctive dialects, costume, cultures and traditions reside joyfully. AIR News Northeast Diary interacted with a person on how the celebration is going on.
My name is Florence Mar and I'm from Langol, Imphal West. We celebrated welcoming the birth of Jesus Christ with much joy, happiness, peace, and love. Church service is followed by a grand feast and happy fellowship. It is an honor and blessing to be able to celebrate Christmas with welcoming heart, mind, and soul.
The festive mood will continue till the 1st of January next year in Manipur. This is the perfect timing for the festival as most of the harvesting has been completed and cool winters have arrived in the state. JJ Thoksom, Akashvani News, Northeast Diary, Imphal.
Governor of Sikkim, Sri Lakshman Prasad Acharya, spearheaded a dynamic one-day workshop on Viksit Bharat ideas at 2047 at Raj Bhavan, Sikkim. The event marked the launch of the Viksit Bharat 2047 Ideas web portal, aimed at fostering unity among Sikkim and other states. Now let's hear more exciting details on this empowering initiative from our correspondent in Gangtok.
In a dynamic convergence of intellect and vision, Governor Mr. Lakshman Prasad Acharya led a transformative one-day workshop on Viksit Bharat Ideas at the rate 2047 at Raj Bhavan, Sikkim. The event, inaugurating the Viksit Bharat 2047 Ideas web portal, resonated with enthusiasm, fostering unity among Sikkim and neighbouring states. The virtual gathering saw the distinguished presence of Vice Chancellors from 7 eminent Sikkimese universities, accentuating the collaborative spirit of the initiative. Union Minister of Education Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan added depth with insightful remarks emphasizing the profound significance of the Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047 Voice of Youth initiative. Initiated by Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi, the workshop emerged as a cornerstone for shaping national consciousness aligned with Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047. An online ideas portal was introduced, encouraging citizens, especially the youths, to contribute innovative suggestions. The subsequent offline workshop, Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047, Voice of Youth, convened at Raj Bhavan, sparked dynamic discussions among 200 participants. A pre-workshop meeting on December 8, 2023 outlined key initiatives in alignment with the National Education Policy 2020. Themed discussions at the Viksit Bharat event dwelled into governance, economy, innovation, global positioning and empowerment, providing a platform for the exchange of ideas and strategies. Governor Mr. Lakshman Prasad Acharya expressed optimism, foreseeing positive changes through concentrated efforts towards Viksit Bharat's goal. Adding a cultural touch to the event, the Music Department of Sikkim University presented a set of devotional songs, underscoring the significance of this workshop as a transformative step towards empowering ideas for a developed India. With Dilli Ramdulal, this is Tashang Mubutia for Northeast Diary.
In the rich tapestry of Manipur's history, women have consistently showcased their prowess, courage, and active participation in various spheres, including sports and games. Notably, Manipur boasts the distinction of hosting the world's only women's market, the IMA market. Renowned Indian athletes like MC Mary Kom and Mirabai Chanu hail from this vibrant state. Dwelling into the historical narrative, Manipur women collectively resisted the injustices of the British colonial rule in 1904 and 1939, leaving an indelible mark of resilience. December 12th holds special significance as Nubi Lal Day, commemorating the valiant women who rebelled against British oppression in 1939. Our correspondent J.J. Tokchum provides an insightful report on the commemoration of this historic event in Imphal.
The first Nupi Lal of Manipur broke out in 1904 against the order by British colonial authorities to send Manipuri men to Kabo Valley of Burma to fetch timber for rebuilding the bungalow of then British officer. The women of Manipur revolted against the order and British colonial rule were compelled to cancel the order. The second Nupi Lal took place in December 1939 when indiscriminate rice export from Manipur by King of Manipur, British colonial government and outsider businessmen resulted in a famine-like situation in Manipur even though it was harvest season. Many Manipuri women got injured from the bayonet and bullets of British soldiers on December 12, 1939 when women agitated against rice export from the Manipur and 9 women leaders were sent to jail later on. Remembering those brave women, the Nupi Lal is being celebrated every year on December 12. The Chief Minister N. Biren Singh led others in paying the floral tribute to the brave women who took part in the Nupi Lal at the Nupi Lal Memorial Complex in Imphal on Tuesday. This year's observation has also become historic as the state government announced to honor the brave women of Manipur by renaming a road stretch in Imphal as Nupi Lal Road. Moreover, during the formal function, the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh announced to implement a new scheme for women. The Chief Minister said,
A special scheme for women is launched from today. This is for women over 40 years old and who have no any source of income. They will be given financial assistance of rupees 6,000 in a year. The name of the scheme is Chief Minister's Iman Nong Thang Lema Yaipa Tengbang Scheme.
The courageous and selfless contribution of Manipuri women in different sectors has been known to the present generation. The Maira Paibi, the Women Toast Bearing Group, has been known for their activities on eradication of drug menace in the state. Jaje Thoksom, Akashvani News, Northeast Diary, Imphal.
Northeast Diary program, broadcast every Thursday at 5:30 p.m., brings very interesting and enchanting stories from the 8 Indian states of Northeast India. Don't forget to tune in.
And now listen to a report on the latest healthcare initiatives in Meghalaya, where Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma virtually launched the 10-bed ICU project and 2 tele-ICU hubs.
The innovative 10-bed ICU project is a collaboration between the Health and the Family Welfare Department and NGOs, namely eGov Foundation and Karuna Trust. Spearheaded by eGov Foundation, this public-private partnership is making strides across 8 states, including Meghalaya. A total of 200 ICU units have been established, bringing critical care closer to the people. Chief Minister Sangma highlighted the challenges in providing critical care in Meghalaya's challenging terrain, especially in rural areas. The 10-bed ICU project and tele-ICU hubs leverage cloud computing technology to connect specialists with ICU wards in districts, creating a massive database. Sangma emphasized the role of artificial intelligence AI in transforming healthcare and enhancing preventive medication systems.
Meghalaya today has become the #1 state in terms of the percentage that we spend on health in terms of our budget. Over 8% of our budget is spent on health care, which, as I said, is the highest in the country today. So this speaks volumes about the kind of dedication and the commitment and the kind of focus that we have towards health and to ensure that health services are transformed at every single step. So I take this opportunity to thank all of the stakeholders who have played a very important role in making this 10-bed ICU project a success. And we have started and we have launched with some of the locations, and I'm sure that we will be able to complete the other locations very soon. And more importantly, we look forward to ensuring that they are run with optimal utility and also aspire to ensure that we are able to expand this even further so that we can reach the other nooks and corners of the state and different regions which are inaccessible.
Sangma expressed confidence in the pivotal role of technology, especially AI, in healthcare services, particularly in regions with difficult terrain. He praised the project for its potential to bring about positive changes in health delivery systems.
I have been a very, very firm believer in ensuring that we have to make sure that we utilize our assets and our manpower that is there and the resources that we have in the most efficient and positive manner. And hence, we started off by ensuring that whatever there was already, how do we make things better? How do we ensure that the sub-centers, the PHCs, CHCs, the manpower that we have, how can we make it better and perform better in it? And through the process, I'm happy to see that these kind of very low-hanging fruits, as we call them, small tweaking being done in the system, we were able to really see a drastic improvement in the overall health sector in the state by ensuring that our team, our officials, our doctors, our nurses, the different kind of services at the grassroots level are provided at the right time. We are able to use simple technologies to map and to monitor our high-risk mothers and be able to intervene at the right time with the right resources and the right manpower. And just by doing simple things like these, we were able to transform and change the sector. So this will be a huge achievement.
Health Minister Ampareen Lyngdoh commended the initiative for bringing healthcare closer to the people. She highlighted the hub and spoke model as a life-saving technological intervention, addressing serious health issues in the state such as cancer, kidney failure, and non-communicable diseases.
I have seen some of the ICUs across the state, and I must say, against all odds and challenges, we must give it to the medical staff that works so hard, day and night, keeping up a vigilant watch over welfare of citizens across the state of Meghalaya. The state of Meghalaya has a very big strength, and that is our nursing fraternity. So much of lives are saved because our nurses rise to the occasion and save lives in real time, real situations, in the most challenging of locations. At this point of time, it is but natural for me to once again call upon our nursing staff, our doctors, to work together in a project which involves the community. Community involvement is a mantra in the state of Meghalaya. We are indebted to all related to this community work that we have begun in the state of Meghalaya. In a very important indicator such as the mother mortality rate, communities have proven beyond imagination that they can support government in saving lives of mother during childbirth. We are indeed very, very happy to see that now that we have a very strong base, we can get into bigger things with the involvement of technology.
Lyngdoh debunked fears associated with AI, stating that the technology strengthens communities, especially in healthcare.
Who have understood all the gaps in health infrastructure, I appeal to doctors, nurses, paramedics, rise to the occasion, join hands and fear not. Correct, we have to ensure that SOPs are maintained. We cannot be found lacking in the maintenance of our SOPs because lives of individuals are very, very valuable in this entire chain of cloud-based technology. For me, it has been a very fruitful morning, and I am happy that I was woken up to attend to a program such as this, to understand how best can we reach out to every citizen, giving them a sense of security that if you should fall ill, no matter where you are, we are going to attend and we are going to do whatever it takes to save your life.
The Chief Minister expressed gratitude to eGov Foundation and Karuna Trust for the initiative and acknowledged the donors for making a significant impact on the lives of the people. The 10-bed ICU project and tele-ICU hubs signify the emergence of artificial intelligence in healthcare services, reshaping how medical professionals diagnose, treat and monitor patients. This is Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with Lamphang Nongspang reporting for Northeast Diary from Akashvani News, Shillong.
And now let's tune in to the captivating track Jingle Bells, Naga Folk Fusion by Tetsuo Sisters featuring Alobo Naga.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, and on the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirit bright. What fun it is to love and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
With that, we come to the end of this edition of Northeast Diary. Do join us next week to hear more stories from this enchanting part of India. Until then, goodbye.
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was leading left, misfortune seemed slow. We got into a drifter bend, and then we got upset.
Yeah. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah. Jingle, jingle all the way. We wish you Merry Christmas.
This program was scripted and presented by Lucy G. Chattopadhyay, produced by Vinita Thakur with assistance from Kumar Gaurav. It was brought to you by the News Services Division of Akashvani.